Welcome back. So, David, my sister has always wanted to pet and be around a Highland cow. And I did not realize that we have Highland cows this close to us that we can go do that kind of thing. But Nicole is finding out about it, spending a spring day at the farm with all sorts of, oh my gosh, furry friends. She's got a baby. She's got a baby.
Talk about pure passions, right?
It's a baby goat.
Good morning, good morning. I have to tell you both, I am literally in heaven right now. Say hello to my new little friend. This is a baby goat. He's only, I believe, 4 days old. He doesn't even have a name yet. But this is just one of the little guys that you can meet when you come out here to Pure Passions Farm in Kent. And it really is incredible. It started off 4 years ago as a home for 8 alpacas, 1 goat. It has since blossomed into a farm housing over 100 animals. I have Scott joining me once again. He's also joined by his wife, Siga. Scott, I am literally just having the best day ever. And you don't even have a name for this guy yet because he's that new. So how are you going to pick his name?
That's a great question. Most of our animals' names are chosen from our Facebook followers. So if you want to be part of picking names, follow us on Facebook.
All right, well, I think you could name him No Namer because it just feels, or New Day.
New Day, hey, that's a great name. Maybe we'll have to do that, yeah.
So this is a little baby goat. What kind of goat is this?
It's a Nigerian dwarf, so it's a miniature goat, originally from Nigeria in Africa.
How much does he weigh right now and how big is he going to get?
He weighs about 5 pounds, maybe a little less.
I want to take him home.
He's very cute.
And he's such a good little baby. And I love looking at their eyes. Their eyes are so pretty. I don't know if we can get a shot of that right now, but so sweet. And then you're also holding another baby.
Yeah, this is a lamb. So a baby sheep is called a lamb. Okay. The particular breed is called baby doll. So they're baby doll sheep. Yeah, they have a very squished in nose, much more squished in than a lot of sheep. And they're one of the smaller sheep breeds in the world.
Okay, and this one doesn't have a name yet either.
This is Nova.
Oh, that's Nova.
This is
that's
Nova.
Right. Siga said you recently named this one Nova.
Yep.
Now, do you shear baby lambs?
We don't shear the babies. We wait till they're a year old or the next spring is when we shear them.
Okay.
Yep. Now alpacas are different. You do shear baby alpacas because they're born with so much fiber they would overheat in the summer, but not the sheep.
You just have so much knowledge when it comes to animals. Are you self-taught? Is it just because you've owned these animals now for so many years? Where do you get all this information from?
Well, yeah, mostly self-taught. Yeah,
as
you have the animals, you learn about them, you research them.
Right.
You need to know about their care before even taking them on. So yeah.
And I want to point out this little guy because we are revealing this for the first time live on New Day Cleveland. You officially have a tortoise.
Yes. This is Pippin. Pippin is 3 years old. Pippin joined our farm on Saturday. We have not even told our social media followers that we have Pippin yet, so New Day gets to
I love that.
debut.
New Day Cleveland broke the news live in Kent. Oh my goodness, so precious. And we were talking about this earlier. So this is basically like a toddler turtle, but he will live to be how old?
80 to 100 years old. Yeah, he's 3 years old right now, so he's a little bit large for his age. You might see some 10-year-olds that are that big right now.
And how big will he get?
He might get to 100 pounds, maybe.
Okay. All right, so it'll be a lot more difficult to hold once he gets
yes.
You know, Scott, we're over here in this goat area, and I feel like we're kind of in a daycare because all the goats are just having fun. They're enjoying the little play area behind us as well. Is this what every day is like out on the farm?
This is, yes. Yeah. The animals love exploring. They love people. They love attention. They love treats. This is every day in the farm. You're seeing it live.
You know, and we talked about this earlier. You can make an appointment to come out to bring your family, but you also host all kinds of events here. There's one that you have coming up. I believe it's sold out, but it's something that you're probably going to do in the future because it sold out so quickly.
Yes, we have a lot of events. Most of our events do sell out. One we have coming up is a singles night on the farm. We have a professional matchmaker actually hosting that on the farm.
Wants a wife.
Yes, yeah, sure, absolutely. So that's a really fun event. Well, Mother's Day on the farm. We do a lot of private events. So if you want exactly what we're experiencing right now, you can do that. Bring your family. We'll walk you around. We'll teach you about the animals. You get to cuddle and snuggle.
If you come out, you can actually hold this little baby goat.
You can hold the baby goat, yes.
You can hold the goat. You can feed the goat. You can hold the little Liamie. Oh, I am just in my element right now. It's Pure Passions Farm out in Kent. They have just such a wonderful atmosphere. So many fun things to do. And even, I know, coming up next month, you have something very special. So I'm going to leave it at that. You
Okay.
can join his social media page. You can name this little goat and find out what we're talking about. Thank you both so much. And thanks to Garrett and Diana for their help as well. I have had the best morning.
I'm glad. Thanks for coming out.
Stick around because there is more of New Day Cleveland coming up after this break. New Day, say goodbye. Say goodbye, New Day. I just